Alright, I hope it works this time. Seems like it's working. And there we are. It is working this time. Alright, so, killing. Doesn't see me right now. Let's just check. Oh. It doesn't appear like there's any villagers so far, but let's have a look. Nope. 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 Afton's office. Nope. 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 Now it's time to go check out this location. Nope. On here. Fun Time Auditorium and Scooping Room? Nope. I feel like I would see. Nope. I'd see them behind that. None in here. What about in this? Vet area. Nope. The private room. So I know they could spawn in. Oh. What's that I see? That seems like. Oh, yep. Get you and your llamas out here. Alright. So, there was one there. Let's hope and pray that there are no more. Alright, Laura Gallery time. Doesn't look like it. I just want to add in the observation rooms. I forgot completely about that, so. It appears there are none. I don't think they'd be able to spawn in here, so. Alright. Perfect. I just. Alright, so I've got Bonbon and Bonnet. I've got Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, Funtime Foxy, and Ennard. So, let's see. Who should I add now? Can you hear me by the way? Yep. So, let's check now. So, yep, there's Biddy Bab, Mini Arenas, Electro Bab, apparently appears in Syslocation's base game. And handy unit. There needs to be a handy unit for Mike. I completely forgot about handy unit. So did I? Yeah, I only gave the lantern out. Right, handy unit. That's a good handy unit. There's probably better ones, but handy unit. Let's see, is there actually anything better for handy unit? Handy unit? That looks like it'd be a good handy unit, but no. Oh. That could be handy unit. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's handy unit. Alright. So, mini reamers and bitty babs. Those are the other ones I need. So if I just oops, bam, bam, and I just place down bam and bam, and bam. Right, so I'm gonna do bitty babs and mirrors. So let me search a bitty bab just so I can see. So it's mainly a peachy color. So let's see, how can I get a peachy color? Not entirely that. White a little gray. That. That's more white than anything. Add a little brown. Yellow. White. Is that the best I'm gonna get? Slash time. Okay. That's actually peach already. What am I on about? It's just the lighting in here. Right, Biddy Bab's feet though are white. So bam bam and bam mixed with pure feet. Alright. Biddy Bab, since Big Bab well there needs to be there's one that shows up in the gameplay, so so that should be on the one. For the mini rings, there's at least 3 different ones that show up. Well, there's at least 4. There's at least 4, so I'm gonna have to do 4 different mini arena heads. Whatever it's called. Mini arenas, there can be. I mean, Biddy Rap's gonna take up that. If I can get a weapon. I'm gonna get a hammer. Alright, so. Biddy Bab. Head. Biddy Bab. Chest. Biddy Bab. Legs. Biddy Bab. Hammer. Alright, that's the Biddy Babs. The Biddy Bab done. You know what, actually, I'm gonna put all these characters right next to each other, so the mini arenas
have their own slot over here. So there's 4 spaces free here for the mini arenas. We have Bonbon and Bonnet right next to each other. We have Bitty Bab in their own section. And then we have the mini arenas all here. Alright, so I'm gonna get out 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are gonna be the mini arena heads.
Actually, wait. Let me look. Let me look them up real quick. Mini arena.
Okay, they don't have that. They have more puppet-like masks. So 2, 3, 4. Mini arena head. Let me just see. Bing bang bing bosh. And then they all have the same peachy chest as Biddy Bab. Same with their legs. But their legs will be. Their feet are pure white. And their legs will be their tutu, so mini arena chest. Oh wait, it needs to do 4. I accidentally got that 3. Oops. Thank God I noticed that. Mini arena chest. Mini arena chest. And finally, mini arena chest. Yeah. Oops. No, I don't. I'm messing up it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam.
Hold on. Alright, so now it's the legs, tutus. So, bam. Alright. Oh, mini arena. Let me just make sure I'm spelling it right. Tutu. Yep. Alright. Mini arena. Pretty sure they just spell it tutu. Not entirely sure. Mini arena tutu. Mini arena tutu. And the last one, mini arena. Pretty sure that's how you spell it, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Right, now their feet. Oh, that's a sword. Wait, is this the... I could fit Lolbit in here? Maybe even Yendo. So, maybe I will. Alright. Mini arena. Wait, what did I call Belarus? Heels. Belarus walks on the same thing as them, so, they ain't heels. Mini arena. I'm just gonna call them heels as well. I have no clue. Mini arena heels. I mean, it's FNAF. It's a remake of FNAF, so I can really do what I want with the characters, but I prefer to stick pretty close to how they originally look. So. Mini arena. And the last one. Mini arena heels.
we are. Alright, let's see, can I add in Lolbit? I could add in Lolbit, but then, again, Lolbit appears when its mask appears, so... Wait, I wanna... Oops, what am I doing? What I'm gonna do is have Ennard's mask be there. That's another Ennard mask. So when the time comes, you can just remove it from the wall. Ennard's mask. So if I... What would be a good replacement for the head? Straight head. Can I still not name them? They need to change that if I still can't name it. Yep, still can't name it. So this is Ennard beforehand. This is his mask. If I just pop that one out, pop that one in, there we are. It's Ennard's mask. So now, perfect. So now you can just pop that on whenever you want. Is Tile Drops on? I hope to God Tile Drops is on. And Tile Drops is not. Right. I don't think I should do Yendo since he's a secret character and he mostly appears in Location Custom Night. So, I think that's it for the Location characters. Alright, so. Bam. Bam. Let's go to spawn. Right. Now comes the question of what do I do? Do I go sideways again? Probably. So what was the flaw? It was polished diorite, then I could use andesite, and then netherite blocks. I wonder if I should just build a giant Location Nightfall. The mini arenas can climb up here, buttons. No, that'd be so much work that I'm not putting in. You can just edit it into your own video if you ever do a thing on this map. I will play. Since I'm pretty sure the only thing you'll need this stuff for is the actual place, is how the places on the inside look themselves, rather than just, yeah. Right, so, bam, bam, bam. Alright, so let me do bam, 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 bam. So the 5 main characters, plus Bonbon, Bonnet, Biddy and Mini Rena so far. So plus an extra 4. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam. The bam. Technically, Bonbon doesn't need his own spawn. Wait, does Bonnet even show up? No, Bonnet doesn't even show up in regular gameplay. Hello. Bonnet doesn't even show up in regular gameplay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save the Bonnet thing, so I just remembered that, so oops. So excuse me, let me go into creative mode. Thank you. So I'll just break through the roof. So Bonnet, bring your ass here. You're going into storage. Perfect. So that's one less character to deal with. Plus that gives this person over here their own wall. And now that I think about it, shouldn't Bonbon and Funtime Freddy's spawn be the exact same since they're connected to each other? So that's one less spawn that I have to deal with over here. Bam. Let's get the command block. Bam. And bam. 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 Perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Here we are. Let's go like this. Oh, like this. Like this. Thank you. See lanterns. Bam, 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 and bam. That's a button. And then let me put the last one in there. And now I can label these up. So this one is Circus Baby. Circus Baby. Nope. Right. Then I'm gonna do. No, not fun time. Freddy in the white sign. I'm also gonna do Phantom Foxy over here. Perfect. I'm then gonna do. Oops. One. Perfect. Ballora. Right, so we have Sex Baby, Phantom Freddy, Bonbon, Ballora, Phantom Foxy. Then we need the. Oh wait, the mini arenas. So with Bonbon, newest version. I believe I am. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't been told to update yet. I haven't been told to update, so I think I am. I'd hope I am. Probably should add an extra bitty bab in here. But bitty bab, mini arena. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. The mace is like, oh, you can. When could you use it as decor? you always use it as the car? I'm very confused by that. Give me a moment. I am back. Sorry about that. Let's see. I just had to go and do something real quick. Don't worry about it. Alright, mini arenas will spawn the same point as Laura, along with Bomber and Funtime Freddy. So Ennard, what would Ennard have? Ennard can have that, I guess. Ennard, however you want to say his name or their name, whatever it is. So that's Six Baby, Funtime Freddy, Balara, along with Funtime Freddy along with Bonbon, Balara along with the mini arenas, Funtime Foxy along with Ennard. There. Who does that leave? Just the Bitty Babs, doesn't it? Yeah, so there's only one more left. Only one more command block left to be filled. And that means at least one of them has to go. So, goodbye. Actually, why don't I just do it on the back? Well, okay. I'm gonna put the Bitty Babs as well, down there. So, Bitty Bab. I'm gonna also add in another bitty bab because at this point there's supposed to be two. Why are you there? Get your ass off. Bye bye. At this point, I may as well just include this this cleaver in the actual game itself, so you can kill villagers if you need to. All right, perfect. So let's start with Funtime Foxy. So, oops, that's the wrong thing. Spectator time thing. All right, so Funtime Foxy, 104, 65 minus 4. 104, 65 minus 4. Bam. So Funtime Foxy slash TP at P 104 65 minus 4. Oops, minus 4. Perfect. Right? Oh, it's the carpet. 66 then I'll have to do. Where am I? There. 66 we'll have to do. Because the carpet pushes you out of the way. Alright, Ballora. Let's go down to the bunker. Ballora. 78 minus 3, 66. 78, 66 minus 3. Oh, wait, my thing's not even up to date. What's going on here? Yep, 78. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Slash TPAP. 78, 66 minus Tres. Tres. Yeah. Alright, so Freddy's going to be in the same area as Ballora. Bon, so Freddy's over here, so. Freddy's in this corner. 53, 65 minus 16. Perfect. Oh. Let me just. 56, 65 minus 16. Slash TPP minus 16. There we are. Alright. Since Phantom Fox is near Ennard will be in the scooping room. But Ennard won't be in any normal place. Ennard will be over here. Over yonder. You know what? I might just put like Brock and Dislocation Pass. Brock as Dislocation characters. Right. Ennard will be here. Ooh. I should probably add a button to go straight to the private room. So you know what? I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to take out this. Take that. Go to... Give me a moment. Alright, I am back. Oh, what's happening there? Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Go to private room. Perfect. Now. Oh, wait, I didn't even. Oh, alright. Perfect timing. So, slash TP at pay 1 6 64 15. I have an idea actually. I quick oops. If I quickly do this, like bam, and then bam. Go to private room. Perfect. This way, and it can switch between them both. No worries, mate. You're not too late. Now, if I just put it down here, bam, 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 bam. Oops, that's the wrong place. Bam. There you go. Right, so now if I... Right, I'll put innards right here. 134, 64, minus 27. So, let me just wait for my live stream to catch up. 134, 64, minus 27. Perfect. So, slash TP at P. 134, 64, minus 27. And then... Well, it'll probably be more sense to do it here, wouldn't it? 107, 64, 16. So 107, 64, 16. It'd make more sense to just put them out here. So slash TP and P 107, 64, 16. Perfect. Then this one here, when the stream catches up, is 135, 64 minus 21. 65, 64, 65, 64, minus 21. Five, perfect, easy. There we are. And then you can turn around, go back. Perfection. Let me just quickly indulge myself in this. Oh, it's in there. Mm-hmm. Sounds good, mate. That was the wrong button. Alright, now I need to Circus Baby. Alright, so everyone else is done. Circus Baby and the Biddy Babs are over here. So, Circus Baby, 91, 65, 83. 91, 65, 83, bam. Alright. Oh, slash TP, happy. 91, 65, 83. Perfect. Now let's fix everything up. Perfect. Now if I just go like that, should look a little more natural. Shit. Oh, well, that's easily fixable though. Not, I don't know, to be honest. If I did, I'd say so. But whenever you send your message and however long it takes for me to reply from when you send your message, that's how long the delay is. So I don't know, to be honest. At least this way, I won't be able to break any of the signs. Bam, bam, bam. Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the netherite and sea lanterns, and I'm going to put the sea lanterns like this. That is a shadow they like to reach. There is Well, I think there might be a little bit of a chat delay for me. Not entirely sure though. I think that's just for every single stream though. Just I don't know if I'm understanding what you're saying though. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure there is a chat delay either way, no matter what happens. I might not be answering it properly, but it's kind of all I can say. That is way too dark. What about that? Yeah, like those a little for me when I. Yeah, I think for every streamer, there's always going to be chat delay. So it's actually looking pretty good. And yeah, all right, that works. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the trapdoors. Never mind, I'm not. Perfect. So now, I think that's this location fully done, except for the fact that I want to add in the observation rooms that you just can't get to in regular gameplay, no matter what you do. Right, so bam. And I'm going to use stripped logs as the floor. I'm going to use stripped jungle logs. Let me get out this. Bam, 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 bam. These are what the observation rooms are going to look like in this version. Oh wait, yeah, the floor's not that. Not going to be that. The floor is going to be this. Perfect. Now if I just... Oops, that's the wrong button there. Put the right button here. Bam, 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 bam. Now if I just... I'm gonna have this one be more empty, like this one's not used. Curtains, curtains, curtains. There's the curtains. Black curtains. Like this one's not in use, but I'm still gonna furnish it. Alright, I need chairs. Get chatty chairs. I'm gonna put them against this wall here. Painting of sure that painting works. Some candles, bin. I would have wanted candle. Bro. Excuse me. Bro. Just there we are. That took longer than it needed to. Alright, observation 1. Then I'm going to go all the way around to this one's observation. So if I just bam, 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 Alright, I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna thicken out the corridor because, come on, there has to be. It can't just be one. Alright. You better fucking die. Same with you. And I don't know where the other one went, but I hope it died too. Now, goodbye. Alright, so bam, 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 finishing sister location with the observation rooms. The new kind of observation rooms, because let's be honest, the observation rooms in the actual FNAF lore really confusing. Why can't it just be a kid in his house dealing with nightmares because his brother torments him day and night? Why does it have to be, oh, this robot child is being experimented on, like with other animatronics, and it's hallucination gas and stuff like that. Like, that's way too confusing. Let's just have this. Just observation rooms in this location. Just looking over. This makes more sense in my opinion. Jesus. Alright. Well, actually, if I just... What's the middle? It's free. One, two, three, four, five. So when it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, okay. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5's here. There's 5, so then. Perfect. That's how it would look. Perfect. 2, 2. It's not there, so they meet in the middle. Perfect. So it's really a nothing hallway here. It's just this hallway's here so you can get an idea of, well, not get an idea, but you know what I mean. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Let me add in. Excuse me. Do you mind breaking, please? Thank you. If I get a curtain out, I'm going to get the purple and the magenta one. Let me add in this door here. I completely forgot that when you get these, you can stack them on top of each other. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stack this on top of here. I'm going to stack another one on top. Did I? Yeah. Perfect. Now it gives the hallway more light. There we are. How? Wait, does that shine into here? Only a bit, but you can't really see that. Especially when you come on through. You're looking here, you can see up there. Perfect. I would put an observation room in the circus gallery, but I'm pretty sure this is kind of already an observation room. The night guard can crawl out if he wants to, but would you really want to crawl out of the safety of this place? I don't think you would. What happens if you close this up? Yeah, you can see everything, but I think it's much better like this, but you can't see that much. I'm gonna fix it so it looks like that. Perfect. I want to see something. Can you, if I go like this, I doubt you can, but you have to be good at, you have to be pretty good at this, so you'll have to be pretty good. Yeah, you'd have to be like amazing at parkour just to do that. Is it even possible? I don't think that's possible to do. So you know what? I'm just gonna remove that because that at least makes it possible. But also making it look realistic. So perfect. And of course, that's the only side with broken glass, but that's probably from in a previous incident at this location. But who knows? Who cares? Just do bam. Perfect. You can look out from under the desk. And if you technically want to get out, you can just do that. So it works out in everyone's favour. Alright, I think that's this location actually done. So, let's take a walk through. And plus, the only way to exit this location is to go through the FNAF 4 house. So, let's go make it 12 a.m. First night. Sister location. Begin. Michael Afton or the animatronics. I'm going to quickly select Michael so we can see what he has. So, Michael has his security stuff. Here's a handheld lantern and hand unit. So then, if I go back over to here, we'll select the animatronics. So we can see out here, and we can be either Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, but Laura with a mini Rena arm. Funtime Foxy, give me a moment. Sorry about that. Anyway. No! You have your own bed, PJ! You're wet as fuck right now, you weird little cat. Right, sorry. So, Funtime Foxy, Ennard with, yeah. Because that's supposed to be his wire head, his actual mask is something. Over here we have Bonbon, Biddy Bab that I need to duplicate, and the mini Renas. Right. Let me quickly Nice. Let me quickly duplicate the biddy bab real quick. Right. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. White, yellow. Oops. Bam, bam, bam. Then pure white. Bam. And then get out the hammer. Alright. Biddy bab head. Biddy bab chest. Biddy bab feet. Biddy bab legs. Biddy bab feet. And then toy hammer. Right. Yep. Perfect. Alright, so now you can be either Circus Baby, Funtime Freddy, Ballora, Funtime Foxy, or Ennard, and that's supposed to be his wire head. His actual mask head is in the thing is, and whatchamacallit is in the actual place, the underground bunker. We've Bon over here with two biddy babs. We have the mini arenas, all four, and then we can go to spawn. I didn't include that fucking button. Alright. Since you'll spawn like this. 1185 minus 28, 1111, 25 minus 28. It's alright. 111, 85 minus 28. Wait, 111. Why? And if you have any, and if you need to do a location, night 3 for Freddy, can just go into over here. Oh wait, I'll add in a little white button on the inside. Oh, okay, you can't. Anyway, lovely. Do this. Oh, isn't that just lovely? You'll need someone to let you out. Well, I could probably just do different spawns, can't I? I mean, Funtime Freddy can probably just teleport forward to a different spot. Same with probably Ballora and Circus Baby. Since Ennard only appears on night 5, and only appears in about 3 different spots, and they're all literally connected to Funtime Auditorium, I don't think it really matters where if Ennard spawns in the scooping room or not, because if Ennard spawns down here, they can just go through here and climb and just go down here to be in part of here, part of the Circus Baby part, and then they can just follow Circus Baby through to here, or just stay at the back, and then if they need to do the private room, bam, button. They climb for a vent to get there. And then they can climb through to here, bam, 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 bada bam, through to here, and perfect, they're in the office. Perfect. Alright, I could. Yo, it's Purple Guy. Alright, I think that's it. For this location. Not really that much I can do. I might do the night thing later on. Where like you can choose which night location you want to spawn in for any of the other ones. Pretty sure this location is the only one where the characters appear on different nights. Like in different spots in different nights. So who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. All I know is that I've done the first 5 games. Now we move on to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. How would I do this? The back alley. I could do the back alley. That would be cool. Alright, I'm gonna take out this, this, this. Right, I'm gonna put that there. Right, I'm gonna do wait, no. From the ceiling, it's gonna be FNAF 6. There we are. Right. So we have FNAF 1 with its office, FNAF 2 with a Freddy mask, FNAF 3 with a Springtrap face that's like spreading into everything. Then we have FNAF 4 here, that's like got the bedroom breaking through. Then we got this location with the actual elevator coming in. And then FNAF 6 has the back alley. Just yeah, just here. I don't really want stone bricks as the ceiling. I want it to be something different. I'm gonna have it be spruce blanks on ceiling here. So we go out a bit. Then we go like this. I'm not gonna. Right, so I think what I'm gonna do is when you come through here, you step on a pressure plate that switches it from normal to rain. So that way you can have an authentic FNAF 6 experience. I could do salvage room, since that's a very prominent room in FNAF 6, but I think the back alley is actually a really cool way to start this out. So, I'm going to get a very long corridor, alleyway, whatever it's called. And the way I'm going to end it is just by letting you see how good our barriers. You can't do anything. So this way, it feels like you're still in the FNAF 6 place, but you can see everything else still. This might be a big enough platform for villagers to spawn on, so yeah, it might give you the diamond cleavers so you could kill the villagers. Right, so what I want to do is that there, put that there, go across like this, put that there, put that there, and then I'm going to put a 3 one there. Behind each one, it's just going to be black concrete. They're at least 4 across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, bam, bam, and then down here. They're all just going to be carbon copies of each other, so actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to have this one be different, since it's supposed to be different. There we are. Kind of feels like you're in some sort of alleyway or something, doesn't it? Alright, so now... Wait, I wasn't supposed to get rid of that. Are the black concrete was supposed to... Nice. Right. I'm gonna use these as like bin bags. These feel like they'd be rubbish bins. Not rubbish bins, bin bags. That. And I'm gonna have that. Take that. Bam, 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 bam. There's a really big bin. It's way too big. They're not usually about twice the size of the person's height, so you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have it be here. I'm just gonna have it be that big. The mace is trash. How can you use like it as decoration? How do you use it as decoration? That's what I want to know. How can you use it as decor? How do you use it? Historical and modern ceremonial maces are often... Wait, what? No, as decoration in Minecraft. Not in real life. No, you cannot use the mace purely for decoration in Minecraft as it is a weapon with functional gameplay mechanics. Eh? Mace cannot be used. Oh, not the mace. Oh, wait. This, the heavy car. You can use it with these. Wow. Yeah, okay, I see the vision. Let me just get out. Let me just do... Bam, bam. Put like a bunch of bin bags around. You know what? Alright. So, where's the batteries going? Alright. Oh. Like some snail's paper. Yeah, that's a good idea. Are there any ways to get invisible item frames on Bedrock? Let's see. Can you... Just want to make sure. Get invisible item frames on Bedrock. Nope. Not through commands. Feature. External content such as texture pack or resource. Alright, well, yes, that's not how that works, so can't get invisible iron frames. That would have been good because then I could actually place some stuff down. Although I can still use iron frames, it just doesn't give it that same pizzazz as invisible iron frames. Although the amount of mods I have on this, I wouldn't be surprised if I had to. Right, so bam. Where's some snow? What's the snow? That's too much. Right. Bam, bam. Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea. Now it looks like it's kind of snowing. Oh, is there anything... Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh wait, cobwebs. I can use cobwebs. I mean... Oh yeah, you can use carpets. Ooh. I actually kind of like how it looks. I'm going to have it like going down a bit though to give it that dynamic effect. You know what? Bam, and bam. There we are. Yeah, old carpet as well. That could be something I use. like a carpet that's. I can show like the deterioration of this carpet here. Like it was once lime and now it's like different colors and stuff. I don't know how I can use brown and orange since they're just different shades of each other. Oh, but that looks hard. That looks really odd. But you know, I'm gonna have it like that. Alright. Mossy stone bricks to make it look like yeah. We can even use cracked stone bricks. Yeah, that gives it more of an old texture. That's not the one I meant to use. I meant to use that. Same with some glass as well. I can have like some of the glass look old as well here. Yeah. Like not all the glass obviously will be thinged, but some of it will look like this. Fair enough. Bam. Bam. Right, add in a few more cracks and oops. Oh well, that'll actually help in its favour. Add some stone to make it look a bit older. Yeah, I could. Hold on, just let me finish everything here. Yeah, add in a few more cracks and mossy cobble here. I'm gonna have like an entire section here be cracked. There we are. Place looks really old now. Right. So stone. Sure that'll look good? Wait. What about andesite? Is that I can like mix stone and andesite in, so andesite looks like it would fit more, to be honest to me, but I could like mix them in. I'm gonna use like little bits of stone every once in a while. So like not everywhere's stone, not everywhere's andesite. So like there we are. Oops. Wait, I can do like shades of it, right? That's the exact same. White. Gray. That person's very clearly never washed their window. So, yeah, thank you, mate. Oh wait, that's the wrong. Just literally forgot what I said. I don't know if I said welcome or thank you. If I said welcome, I'm sorry, because that's not what I meant. Hey, is it? I can't tell. Right, so bam. What I want to happen is slash weather rain. Is that what it is? Yep. Alright. So, actually, wait. Right? So I'll open that door. I'll open that door. So the moment you open this door, oh, okay. I'm in the wrong area. No. the wrong area for that one though. So, /weather rain /weather clear. So, I'm going to open this door. The weather is now cleared. Right? Yeah, the weather is now cleared. So, if I just wait for everything here to just disappear. See me. Yeah. So, cleared. And now it's raining. And if I go back, the door not only opens by itself, but all the rain disappears. If I switch to 12 a.m., perfect. Now it's all raining. Looks like a trash can under there. Right, I'm gonna put in like broken types of furniture and stuff that people don't want. So let's have like this. Some rocks. Stone buttons look like rocks. Adding in a bit more detail. Perfect. Pot. Someone might not want the pot. Or a flower. Might have thrown away a dead flower. So where's a dead bush? Dead bush, dead bush, dead bush. There should be a dead bush somewhere. Wait. There's the dead bush. So like a dead flower. Some threw out. A few more cobwebs here and there. Oh. Make it look really old. Maybe even a cobweb there. Maybe no cobweb there. Cobweb there. Yeah. There we are. The back alley is completed. So now, let me just... Wait, no. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a chain come from the sky. So the chain is just gonna come from the sky. Oh, I can go higher. I'm going high. I'm making sure to go high. Wait. Now it just looks like the chain's coming from the sky. Begin. Can't even see where the chain comes from. It looks like it's that high. Isn't that just perfect? Bam, bam, bam. I need the command block still, I just remembered. Alright, perfect. So now... Alright, I think... I've been doing. I think that's pretty good. Let me quickly go back through. No, you do not have to close the door. Yep. Now, boom. What's the center of the map? This is the center. Here is the center of the map. You can go through either FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now 6. Or 6 location, whatever you want to call. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. 6 a.m. Hey, it's 6 a.m. It's supposed to be 6 a.m. Why is nothing happening? Oh, because it's not. Slash times at noon. There we are, that's better. Oh, wait, oops. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go do something, and then I'll be back. So, to set the mood. Bam. Where's the sun at? There's the sun. But we're setting the mood. So, we will press begin, and bam. And just. Wait, does that? Okay. I want to see. Actually, nah. I'm gonna have them off. glowing. I remember when ink sacks were the things that you used for black dye. Alright. So, since there's not really that many animatronics that fight against you, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna have a few different rooms for animatronics. I'm gonna do what I did with FNAF 2 and have multiple different rooms. So, if you follow me down here, I'm not going to have Trash in the Gang as something you can wear. Alright? That's not what I'm gonna do. Trash in the Gang aren't gonna be wearable. What instead is gonna be wearable. What instead I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna have there be mediocre melodies, rock stars, rock stars, posh pizzeria, and then right next to them would be the scraps. But lefty would be with rock stars. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have multiple different. I'm gonna make a big area, not above Y0 though, because I don't want villagers to be spawning on it. So I'm going to make for FNAF 6 below Y0, probably. Let me check my map because I don't think I've updated it recently. Yeah. Let me see. Bam. Yeah, see, like, here's all its location now, so now it's updated. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the way probably over here FNAF 6, like the actual area of FNAF 6. And over here is going to be the normal area. Let me do slash rubber clear for right now, because I don't want to set them, because I don't think the movie needs to be set anymore. So, I'm going to bring it down. It's now. I'm going to take an andesite, have that be the ceiling. Bam, 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 bam. I don't need this anymore. What went there? Oh yeah, map. There we are. Alright. So, you know what? Might do. Okay. I have an idea. And you'll just have to trust me on it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that. I'm going to take a wheel. Oh. Bam, bam. 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 So, oops. Animatronics. Perfect. Alright. Now. So. I'm going to do a collab in a video. I'm not really looking to collab with people right now. Maybe in the future. I'm not looking at the moment to collab, but maybe in the future at some point. So I also don't know. I also don't think. Um, I also don't think Mojang or Microsoft will let me add people at this point, like a reaction video. Yeah, I'm not really looking for collabs at this point. Like, if you were to ask me about 2 years ago, I might have said yes, maybe even a year ago, but I don't really do reaction videos anymore. They're not really my type of thing. Yeah. Ooh. Bam. And bam. Bam, bam. Alright. Let's do that. Right. Now, if I take... I'm gonna do polished diorite. Actually, no. Not polished diorite. To take polished deep slate and blackstone. Alright, bam and bam. So, alright, then I'm gonna oh, bam and bam. So if I just take that, that's the wrong one. Spectator, escape and C, boom. Right now, what I can do is if I just that. Right, so bam, bam, bam. No, not the anvil. Michael's mask. If I were to put someone there, if I were to put someone there, there, space there, perfect. Oops. Alright. Alright, I think that's gonna be good. Huh. Not right now. I'm not gonna do that now. Just do make them just a little browner. Wait, how does the Steve head look? Not really that old. Alright. Perfect. Now, wait, let me put minus 17, 113, 42. Oops. I want to check real quick is does um, I hope it does. But if it doesn't, then so be it. I doubt it will. Yep. Alright, well, since it doesn't, I'll have to find a way around it. What I'm gonna do is, how long has this been going on for? An hour and 49 minutes. Added the rest of the stuff in each character, plus a little extra bit there. I started that, I did this, I did that. Built up the sky as well. Alright, what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna quickly. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to start on the animatronic area. So, there's going to be 4 areas. There's going to be the scraps. As I said before, there's going to be the scraps, there's going to be the rock stars, there's going to be the mediocres, and there's going to be the posh. So, I'm going to make it a 4x4. No, 5x5. That makes more sense. There we are. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so this is going to be scraps. So it's going to be 3 in there. We're going to have mediocre. Mediocre. Oh, there we are. Then rock stars. Oh wait, oops. And then what's it called again? Posh. So just by these names, if you know things about FNAF 6, you should be able to figure it out. Bam, bam. Oh, bam. Right, okay, thank you. Alright, so I'm gonna see. Okay, right here. -6, 113, 40. -6. That's the wrong one. Slash TP up E. -6, 113, 40. Perfect. So now you can choose which one you want to be. You can be part of the Posh Pizzeria, you can be part of the Scrap Gang, you can be part of the Mediocre Melodies, or you can be part of the Rockstar Gang. It would be funny if I just add an extra button that was just like Lefty. Because Lefty's a part of the Scraps and the Rockstars, so... Oh well, it'll be fine. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to give them like for FNAF 2. I'm not going to give them. I'm going to give the Scraps the same one because they won't be getting they're scrap animatronics. They're not getting the good stuff. The mediocre melodies will have a similar setup, but they'll actually have a good looking ceiling, a good looking floor. they'll have wooden floors. Hell, I don't even think I'll give them lights in this room. Maybe just one bit of light. Just one more tiny bit of light that's just emanating off there. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so boom. Wait. -5, 113, 51. Scraps, yep. Wait, did I even do the beginning command? The begin command block? No, I did not. So let's quickly fix that. -9, 113, 27. Slash TP -9, 113, 27. Right, so now let's check how this looks. We do not need the cave noises. So, bam, begin, animatronics, and so far only scraps work. Ooh. That would be like the back alley. I'm not gonna have it be too detailed since it's not supposed to be that detailed. It's a small room that not everyone will see. Well, everyone will see eventually, but it's not all that important. So, wait, can rain pass through this? Yeah, I can. So, oh, yeah, you can't really see that much. So, perfect. There we are. There we are. That works. You get caught in the cobwebs if you truly wanted to, but I don't think you should. So then, begin. Animatronics, scraps, and boom, it worked. Alright. So, if I now move on to making mediocre melodies will not have this. They'll instead have best version. What was this again? It was that. So they will have dark oak. So I'm gonna bring the mediocre melodies out this way. There's Orville Elephant, Mr. Hippo, Happy Frog, Ned Bear, and wait, Orville Elephant, Mr. Hippo, Happy Frog. Did I say that? Sorry, I'm losing my focus here. Hold on. There's Orville Elephant, Mr. Hippo, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, Orville Elephant, Happy Frog, Ned Bear, and Pig Patch. There we are. Sorry, I was just getting really confused. There's a lot of different names to remember there. But I luckily remember them, so yeah. Alright. See if I get... Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna do that because I think that looks cooler. Alright, here's the mediocre melodies. So let's have it teleport to here. 713.51. Mediocre melodies are here. Slash TPMP. 7. Wait, is it 7? Yes, 713. 51. Perfect. Alright, so that's the mediocre melodies. I did do them. Yep, rock stars now. So then I'm gonna have the dark oak or the black stone. I'm gonna have this as a floor, and for the ceiling, I'm gonna have this. Oh. Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Foxy, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Bonnie. Wait. Rockstar Freddy, Rockstar Bonnie, Rockstar Chica, Rockstar Foxy, and Lefty. Sorry, I always mess up characters later on in the series. There's so many different characters to remember that it's really difficult at points. Alright. So the rock stars. 7. Okay, it's just 41 this time. Just 41 slash TVRP. 7 that 41. Alright. Yep. Right. Alright, so we have scraps, mediocres, rockfells, then finally I'm gonna have andesite as the bottom. And then the top will be, what would the top be? Not scope. Never mind. Alright. Never right. $17.42. So the difference is 17 and 42. So slash TPIP 17.42. Perfect. How long? 2 hours and 8 minutes. That's not too bad. What can I do for you, PJ? What? What do you want? What are you here for? What are you here for, huh? Exchange. Yeah, see? Perfect. Oh yeah, so we got FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, FNAF 6 location. And over here we got FNAF 6. But no matter what you do, you can't play without the rain. So, begin. You can be either people or products. Posh Pizzeria, Scraps, Mediocre Melodies, Rockstars. They all work. Let's do Posh. Perfect. They all have their own little spaces. Is Rockstars, Mediocres, Scraps, and plus the people have their own little area up here. The noisy maker. Let me quickly. You two. I'm not adding. Oh, thank you. If I just. Bam. Can I edit the title here? Don't think I can. Let me just see. Can I edit it? Oh. Yeah, I can. Edit it like that. Wait. Perfect. Alright, I've changed the title, so bam. Alright. Think that's going to be it for today. I'm pretty happy with everything I've done so far. I've added in this. I added in the FNAF 6 back alley here with a working rail mechanic. I even got this chain that looks like it's coming down from the sky, like heaven's falling. Like you need to steal the souls and bring them to heaven. I've added in I've added in so-far spawning location so you can get the suits. So then you can get sent to the Then finally, what I would most likely do is in another video, I will go really far out. Probably so far out that you can't actually see anything over there. So if I were to, this is going to take a long time to build out, isn't it? Anything. Whoa! So I'll probably go over here, and I'll go to below Y level 0, So yeah, that's a while of one string. So now you can't see anything from over there. If I do quickly wait slash place, how do I? Oh, I can do. So if I do, let's say -20. Let's say I do this. So slash fill. I'm gonna do that, so I'd have to do it again. 32 minus 1 is way slash fill. 32 minus 20. 509. 2. Let's say, yeah, let's say that. Let's do 30 here. Alright, so 60 minus 20. 541. Grass. Underscore. Block. See? Now I have this little area here that I can work on. So where's the center? I'll say this is the center. 46, 119, 52, 522. Right? Yeah. Right. Wait. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah. So here, you'll be teleported from FNAF 6 all the way over to there. Just because I mean, I want this area to be really like massive. 56. So now I'm gonna have these be the temporary spawns. So temporary spawn for Henry and Michael slash TP. Those are not felt slash TP slash TP LP 56 minus 19. So, oh wait, I've already done that. I can't do it again. Alright, so. Oh, I want to play FNAF 6. Let's quickly turn to the short game. See. FNAF 6. It's FNAF 6. Oh, the moon. Let's begin. I'm gonna be a person. Let's say I'm Michael. I took out the stuff and put it on. This is Michael. I click that, and now I'm here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I now have a giant area to work on. It's not too big right now, but it'll be... I'm gonna stop myself. I think it works pretty fine. So I'm also gonna, oops, so I'm gonna put it to daytime, and I'm gonna finish this video here right, like on top of thank you so much for watching if you are. And I'll see you all later. Bye.